Recently, I was able to turn a tiny little $8,000 in ad spend into over $64,000. Now, there's so many different funnels that you can use to get more customers, right? The name of the game is to get more customers. If you want to make an extra $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $50,000 a month, even $100K a month, what I've decided to do recently, after spending $24,000 buying Alex Hermozi's mentorship program, I decided to do something I haven't done in probably 4 or 5 years, which is to take on a new batch of what I'm calling Millionaire Success Stories. I'm taking on 10 business owners, and one of the reasons why I'm making this video is because 5 of them have already been taken. So I've literally got 5 spots where I will personally speak to you. I don't do these phone calls typically because I do private hourly consulting, which is like $3,000-4,000 per hour. And my team usually handles these calls. But what I'm going to do for the next 5 qualified business owners, entrepreneurs, people that are super serious to make a realistic $250K to $1 million in the next 12 months. If you're in that position where you're making some money right now and you want to really scale up, like between 5K to 10, maybe 25K per month, this is where most of our clients come. So usually what happens is we give them one funnel, that's it. And we charge obviously premium pricing because we're pretty much the best in this industry. I've built over 1,000 sales funnels over the last few years for myself, my clients. And what I decided to do is, because I'm looking to have a 100% success rate from the next 5 business owners that I'm taking on, I've decided to give you 3 funnels for the price of 1. This never ever happens. I have built my businesses to as much as $8 million per year in selling info. Right now, I'm planning to launch Wealth Academy. I'm planning to launch a new TV show on YouTube. I'm planning to do a documentary. I'm writing new books. And what I'm looking for is case studies. I'm looking for people that I can take from where they're at now, help them become successful, and then document their entire journey. And so I'll share with you more on the call when you book this call, but essentially, I'll give you the entire system that I use to start up and scale up infopreneurs. So if you want to sell what's in your head, you're an expert, coach, consultant, business owner, you want to turn what you know into high product, high profit products where you can sell them for $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, then I can help you. I'll give you a recent case study. Dr. Holly I've been working with, she was charging a few $1,000s to help students get into top Ivy League universities. I helped her with her packaging, her funnels, her promotions, her pricing. And then recently she was able to make as much as $32,000 profit in a single month. That kind of money Dr. Holly I've been working with, she was charging a few $1,000s to help students get into top Ivy League universities. I helped her with her packaging, her funnels, her promotions, her pricing. And then recently she was able to make as much as $32,000 profit in a single month. That kind of money.
I have recently been able to secure 3 high ticket clients, made $32,000 this month alone.
That kind of money she's never ever made in her entire life. She's a school teacher. Sure, she makes some money, but she doesn't make 30K a month profit. I've been working with another client called Purya. He's in the real estate space. So he helps mortgage loan officers leverage the power of webinars. So what I did with him is I implemented just one of my 27 proven money-making funnels, and I gave him just one funnel, and he just texted me last night saying he's got a 5x cash ROAS. He's been doing these events, virtual events online, and yesterday he said it's the most amount of cash he's ever collected. He spent $5,000, tiny little $5,000 in ads, and he collected $35,000. So I have a whole series of playbooks that I give to my clients after I help install their client acquisition systems, aka their funnels. I am going to hand select just 5 business owners from my email list. If you're watching this, you probably got an email, a text message, found me on Instagram or YouTube, or however you found me. Maybe someone recommended this video to you. And what I'm going to do with you is I'm going to literally document your journey to where you're at right now to get. stuck buying endless courses, endless hyped up masterminds. This is not like this is not more information. This is a implementation / advisory program. I'm going to literally take the best of what I know, give you the funnels, my team will install them for you, and I will advise you over the next 3 to 6 months. Now, typically this is a program that's one funnel and it's 3 months for a limited time only. Literally, as you're watching this right now, I'm going to, instead of doing a 3-month engagement, I'm going to support you for the next 6 months. That way you can end 2025 strong and you can start 2026 really good. I am doing this because I want to document 100% success stories from people that have been following me online, and I want to help them transition from where they're at into high profit business owners. If you want to scale your idea, your knowledge, your expertise, and you want to sell digital products using funnels, AI, organic traffic, and even paid traffic, I want to install the same systems that I'm using in my business to get as much as an 8x ROAS. My clients are sending this out to my select group of my list and customers. They have different types of funnels: mentorship funnel, authority funnel, webinar funnels, live event. The reason why I'm going to request that you book a call and you can't just go and buy this is because I will decide which funnel is going to be right for you. So if you're at zero, you want to make an extra 10 grand a month. If you want to make 50K a month, you want to make 100K a month. Heck, even if you want to make 500K a month, I can show you, I can give you the systems. I've done this for years and years. And obviously, if you're new to me, I'm the founder of funnels.com. I generated $30 million cash collected before I turned 30 years old. You probably already know who I am. These awards represent my awards in the marketing space. And for the first time ever in probably 4 or 5 years, I'm doing this very special offer. So take advantage of it right now. I have testimonials from the best of the best in the industry. I've been doing this for over 15 years. So there's someone that you feel like you need to trust, that's been around, that's going to stick around. I do this not just for income is one, but for impact and to actually help my clients win. Down the line, they become partners. This is one of my past clients, Jeremy Miner. He's now done over $100 million in sales. You've probably seen him all over TikTok. He's a really famous sales trainer. And we've got clients like Sir Marco Robinson, who was a ClickFunnels award winner, multiple 7 figures. And we got endless case studies. I'll go through more of them on our call. I wanted to keep this short because I'm only taking on 5 people. So if you're watching this and you want to sell info, you want to sell digital products, coaching, courses, expert services, professional services, then this is your shot right now. Book a call underneath this video and you'll be speaking to me directly. Please fill the form on the page and I will be speaking to you soon. Bye for now. Very straight, simple, to the point. I'm using obviously Loom here right now so you guys can see this. I could make this way better. I could have a Google Doc that maps out exactly how I help the customers. I can come up with a full-blown campaign, which, you know what I'm going to do? I just realized I am going to come up with a Google Doc. It's called a Gamma Doc. And the Gamma Doc explains. So let me see if I can find one Gamma Doc. Let me see if this is one. Because people are visual. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to just do something like this. Okay, this is basically called a Gamma Doc. So I'll just come up with something like this. I'll probably put like 3 case studies. You only need 1 to 3 good case studies. Okay, you don't need a gazillion testimonials. People are like so charred and jarred and skeptical. So try to go and get like 1 to 3 people and then present their case studies. So what I'm going to do is I will have a document like this that walks people through 3 videos, okay, and 3 case studies. So I'll pick like maybe a guy, a girl, and someone that's like really young. And what I like to do, this is a little key thing that you can also take advantage of. And by the way, this one of the reasons why I'm doing this is I'm literally implementing fast cash playbook. Okay, because I thought to myself, what would be really cool is what if I documented a fast cash playbook right in front of your eyes after paying Alex Hermozi $24,000 for 1,000 copies of his book. By the way, if you haven't grabbed one of his copies of his book, go to my school.com/wealthy, go to the school community, request your book. I put the codes there so you can get yourself a free copy of this book. I bought 1,000 of them. Okay, so take them, take the code, share it with your friends and family. It doesn't matter. I'll give you a special link where you can share them. And I'm also going to include my own playbook, my own sales funnels playbook, which I believe is the missing key that Alex didn't give you. Okay, Alex didn't go through the $100 million funnels playbook. The good news is, because I am the funnels guy, because I have been doing this for over 15 years, I can give you my own, I'm going to call it cheesily. It is cheesy, but it's going to be beneficial for you. $100 million funnels playbook. There you go. That's the missing chapter from all of Alex Hermozi's books. I'm going to hook you guys up with that. So what I'm doing here is I am going to literally craft a campaign right in front of you. I'm going to send it out to my email list. And someone said to me, hey, can you show us tactics? So what I'm doing is I'm implementing this playbook fast cash campaign. And what I'm going to do is very simple. In this video, I'm going to make a Loom video that I'm going to walk people through my offer. So my current ideal clients, they make anywhere from $5,000 to $25K a month. And what they want to do is 10X, right? They want to make 50K a month. They want to make 250K a month. And because I have that experience and expertise, I'm going to walk you through how I would do this. Okay. Now, this is very key, because when I come up with, I'm just gonna pull this out so hopefully you guys can see. Can you see? No, I can't do it. There's too much glare. I live in a penthouse here in London, overseeing the water. Beautiful penthouse, and excuse me for the camera. And then, so too much glare, too much light comes, and so I can't show you on the screen. But here's basically how I approach these three things. Okay, if you get this, I promise it's going to have a huge impact in your business, in your life. So first stage is I'm going to record a Loom video. Second thing is, now you just saw me post the Loom video. I'm going to share it all over my socials, on my Instagram, LinkedIn, and my email list. And then what's going to happen is this. I'm going to take that video, I'm going to transcribe it, and I'm going to create a Gamma doc. Okay. And the Gamma doc is going to list it out, because some people, they want to watch videos like this. Some people that I found, people that are often, they have a lot of liquid cash, they have money, they want to read, rich people like to read. So one of the best things that you can do in your business is target rich people and understand what makes them tick. They want to see, they want to work with the best. They want to work with case studies. They want to see that you are reliable, trustworthy, you're an expert, and you're friendly. Okay. Rich people want to work with people that are friendly. So what I've done is, well, what I'm going to do straight after this video is step one, I'm going to turn the video into an email. And then from the email, I'm going to repurpose that into like a Gamma doc. I've given you a brief example of what a Gamma doc looks like. And that Gamma doc is going to then be sent on another video or another email to my list. The reason why I'm doing this, and I want you guys to know, and I want you guys to learn this concept. People don't buy the first time you show them something. Okay. People need to get hit multiple times. They need to see the same videos multiple times. They need to hear the same message multiple times. They need to see the message in a different format. Okay. So some people, if you just send them, like for example, I'm selling done for you funnels to business owners. If I simply said in a text message, one done for you funnels, book a call with me. There's going to be a group of people, say from 100 people, maybe 3 to 4 people will say, okay, cool. I get it. I know, because they are more aware of the problems in the marketplace, or the problems that they have, and the solutions that exist in the marketplace. So there's 5 levels of what's called buyer sophistication. Mikey, put a thing over here. Okay, 5 steps of buyer sophistication. For you to hit different elements, you need to provide content, and you need to provide different forms of selling. So YouTube could be one where you're providing content, then you sell. Everyone on YouTube, even if they tell you, I don't have nothing to sell, it's a sales pitch. Every single content that you watch, they're selling you on giving you their attention. What does MrBeast sell? You might think he's selling entertainment. He is selling entertainment. In his funnel, he'll have Feastables and chocolates and prime whatever thing, lunchly, the stuff that he sells to kids. okay, regardless of, whether you like him or not. But he's always selling. So just keep that in mind. All of the content that you create must be able to educate and then pre-sell your customers. So what I mean by this is most people, when they hear something first time, they won't just come in and buy. So that's why we send multiple reminders. So for example, I'm sending a Loom video. I'm also sending an email. I'm sending a text message, and then I'm going to send a Gamma doc. And I'm not going to just send this once and hope. I'm going to send this message at least 3-4 times in the next 24 hours. What that will do is, one, it's going to present the offer to as many people as possible. Two, I've said it's got 5 spots, and this is a real scarcity. I'm not going to take on like 20 people just for this offer. But what I'm going to do and why I'm doing it is I want to prove, like, from Alex Hermozi, hey, does this stuff really work? Like, it literally gives you the fast cash checklist. I'm going to quickly just run through this with you so that you also learn. And what I'll do is I'll take a screenshot of this. And I mean, it says not for distribution, but what I'll do for you, because you're one of my YouTube viewers, please make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Once you subscribe to this channel and then you join the school link, I'll come up with my own variation of this and I'll post it in the school community. Okay, that way you're hooked up. I mean, this is stuff that I have to pay 24 grand for. So you guys are getting real hooked up, right? So first stage is pick and assemble the list you plan to send your offer to, past and present customers. 1, I've done that. 2, pick the offer you will send. Max out unscalable value. Model the example. So in my business, we typically sell one funnel, one done for you sales funnel for business owners. And then we have like packages of 3, then packages of 7. We even have packages of 10. So I've picked out like what's the 3 most valuable funnels I can give to a business owner. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it for the price of 1. Okay. Now, obviously, that's not our normal business model, but I want to implement the fast cash checklist. Okay. So that's what I'm doing. Pick a price to match it, 10 to 50x for maximum cash. Be bold. So pick a price to match it, 10 to 50x for maximum cash. Be bold. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the offer I'm going to sell for is going to be $20,000 for 5 people. But if I feel and they're a right fit, then I'm going to offer my advanced programs as well. And those will be probably, 3 to 5 times the price. But here it says pick a price to match it, 10x to 50x for maximum cash. Be bold. If you plan to sell via consults, you want to open the cart immediately and have people book phone calls before the deadline. So what I'm going to do as I'm doing this one is, instead of like my setters taking the phone calls, so I have like a sales team, they do the sales calls. I'm going to take these calls myself. I'll probably, like in WhatsApp or through one of the automations, my assistant, she'll make sure that their leads are qualified, but I'll take these calls. If you sell with an automated checkout, you'll want to build hype. Then I'm not doing automated checkouts, okay? Because I sell high ticket products. Prep your emails and texts with CTA that match the offer. Announcement, recap offer, 2 days out, 24 hours, cart open, sales update, 2 spots left, sold out, back out 1 spot if you have someone back out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it is saying to email them and communicate 9 times. It's crazy. Send the sequence, collect cash, deliver the stuff, collect the 4 R's: results, reviews, referrals, resells. Cool down your list, go back to providing value, set your next day, rinse and repeat. More on this in the cash calendar playbook. Wow, this is cool. So that being said, I'm going to go and implement this campaign right now. If you enjoyed this video, then subscribe, join my school community. And heck, if you're one of those business owners and you're already making 5K to 25K a month, and you want to scale up and this offer actually hits with you, it resonates with you, you want to work with someone like myself, book a phone call and you'll speak directly to me. With that being said, God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, then subscribe, join my school community. And heck, if you're one of those business owners and you're already making 5K to 25K a month, and you want to scale up and this offer actually hits with you, it resonates with you, you want to work with someone like myself, book a phone call and you'll speak directly to me. With that being said, God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video.